go, let's go!
Hello everybody, my name is RDK, and here I'm going to go through a basic rundown of what can be expected from my newest map, the AGL Night Fight. So it's my first time doing this, so just cut me some slack, I don't know what I'm doing, so whatever. So CTs this part in this little spawn area, they go up, get their guns, and they head down out of the armory. And we take a second to open for CTs. Or 5 seconds to open for the T's when they press the button on the outside. It's instantaneous on the inside. All the T's will start in this little dungeon over here. That's where all the action takes place, because all the CTs bait and die, and then they get guns and kill everybody. So, as long as you can get them out of cell block, you're usually fine. So you order them up the stairs, out of the little castle, and then you find all the games that are outside. So this is the main castle. Got some stairs and a drawbridge. Green is open, red is closed. As you can see, the drawbridge is fully mobile, goes up and down. So outside the castle, we have the maze. The maze opens up here, has a little ladder on the side where you could climb up so you could view the T's. View those pesky prisoners running around. And then you could close the door when you're done. So we have some ladders at the side of the castle, so if you ever close the drawbridge, and then you're like, I can't get back in. Well, yeah, you can. So we have a heal right beside the castle. Heals you up when you die. Well, not when you die, but whatever. So over here on the opposite side of the maze, we have the Frogger. It's like a little river when it's off, and then when it's on, you have to jump across the logs to get to the other side. If you fall, it will teleport you back to the beginning. And then we have a bunch of other games on a nice little village, some rocks. So over here we have a Wipeout. It's kind of like a sideways jump rope. You press the button, turns on, takes a second to actually teleport you. So you have to jump over it, and then when you lose it teleports you inside the cage so you can be killed by all the CTs. This little tower here is the climb. I fell in the water. So there's two climbs, one on the outside, it's a lot easier, and the one on the inside that nobody could beat but population, apparently. So it's a little bit harder on the inside, mainly because the stupid ledges, or corners, whatever you want to call them. It's a nice little bridge and some turtles in the water, they don't do anything. We have Simon Says, or Simon, whatever you want to call it. Hit the button, play some music, drops the blocks, gets difficult after about a minute. Have a nice little playground to play stuff on. We have another heal in the little village. We have a shot-for-shot arena that nobody uses because everywhere is a shot-for-shot arena. Some nice houses. Basically, it's not like a medieval time period. It's more of just a castle that's in the modern time. That has been repurposed for a jail or something like that. Something. So then we have like a little museum area.
Fire in the
Some
hole!
nice cannons. On a gun. Because why not? And over here, we have the Joust. Joust is kind of like a 1v1 shot-for-shot arena, but without shooting. You just go in, knife the targets. First person to knife all the targets will get teleported out on top, and the loser will get teleported right back out at the start. And then this one sucks, and nobody can ever do it. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Then we have a nice little guillotine for executing people. It will come down and chop the heads off. At about 30 seconds, an automated lockdown system will kick in, teleporting everybody to the guillotine where they all die. So we also have some vents from Cell Block. There are 3 main exits, one by the Joust, one by the Climb, and one in the little treasury room back inside the castle that I haven't showed you yet. It's right over here. So there's a nice little treasury room with some bookcases and gold and a little thing with a gun and a turtle. His name is Mr. Snappy. Alright, so the main vent is right here. Not a lot of T's usually spawn inside. It's got a lot of health. And then you break down in the vents, and as you can see, the vents are pretty complicated. The CTs usually aren't going to be able to find you once you go inside unless you're waiting right here or something. There are 2 guns inside the vents, one inside the main area over here, and one inside this little connector area over here. This connector area will connect the vent that leads to climb and the vent that leads to the joust. So as you can see, it connects all the way over there. And then this one by itself leads to the treasury. Most T's will use this one since you could just ambush the T's from right off the bat. Just go right here, start shooting the CTs, and then they're all dead. And then you like take their guns and stuff. And that's why Rebellion is kind of focused in cell block. A lot of the T's will run off and rebel right away. But CTs do have some little areas to watch them, like this little railing area. They could watch the vent from right here. Generally only about like 3 people will spawn in that cell, even if there's like 40 people on server. A lot of the spawn points are reserved for higher populations, which aren't usually reachable. So also inside the castle we have the disco. So lights on and off, and then music, but I'm not going to play the music because copyright and stuff. I think that's everything. Other than the shield, but you don't get to know how to get the shield.
You are my liege, lord. My sword is yours.
That's a secret. You don't get it. It's mine. So I think that about wraps it up. There's not much left on the map. I guess we just up the time scale and then get killed by the guillotine because why not? So we'll strip all your guns, all your armor, and then teleport you and then kill
Oh
you.
crap.